Yeah. I love that song. I've been listening to that song nonstop. That song is really good. I want to make a montage out of it. That'd be pretty cool. Hello, everybody. It's very early in the morning, a hot 10 a.m. If you are surprised by this, then don't be. Because I woke up way earlier. I woke up at 5. I woke up at a hot 5. Got up, took a shower, ate some food, went to write in the park. I felt pretty good about my writing. There's a couple of things that I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. But overall, a solid page of writing. Close up the notebook, go shopping. We went shopping. It was great. Okay, I thought something exciting was happening. A little bit of shopping, got that done. Came back here. And here we are. And here we are. And here we are. And here we are. Ready to speedrun some Red Ball. I got a event happening. Some event. Some chilling, some vibes happening very soon. We're going to be we're gonna be going out to lunch. Very exciting. And then I'm gonna have the rest of the day basically to probably get some actual work done. Because I feel like I haven't gotten some actual work done in a while. So that's the vibes. Those are the vibes. Bam, Red Ball. Look at that. It's going to be a pretty sparsely packed stream. I'm perfectly aware of this. It's a kind of a ridiculous time. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it being a little bit slow. I don't got to have the world in front of me. It'll be vibes. What kind of vibes do I want? Animal Crossing? Hell yeah. Maybe without the rain. Yeah. I could do it without the rain. There we go. Okay, see, that's just rain. Why does it all have to have rain in it? It doesn't all have to have rain in it, does it? Okay, okay. Is this gonna have rain? No. That's shocking. Something without rain? I'm sorry, I thought we were in depressed mode today. What's going on here? Finally. I can game now. How'd you do in the event? It was not much of an event to do anything in. It was more of like, it was more just like vibes, playing with people. It was really fun to just see a bunch of people I haven't played with in a while. Which is kind of what that event kind of became very quickly. It's just like, oh shit, this is a person. Oh shit, there's a person. Let's fuck around aggressively. And we did. We fucked around aggressively. That's kind of all that event was. I think that there's a lot of events, especially in the Civ space, that if you take too seriously, you're going to hate yourself. And I did that for a while, where I just hated a bunch of events because I took them way too seriously. And I think the best thing to do for a lot of these events is to like literally just like, it's not that deep. You just have to say like, it's not that deep. And I think once you kind of realize that for a lot of these events, you can take it less seriously. I think it just becomes more enjoyable. Damn, I really am getting consistent at level 6. Feels good. A lot of pain on this level. Once I hit those first two, frame perfect, then I win. I guarantee half the reason I'm not getting it is because I'm not getting first frame XL. Bam. Oh, that's not gonna make it actually. I knew it wasn't gonna make it, dude. Look at me. When was the last time you played Red Ball? Thursday. very not that long ago, actually. It's been frequently I've played Red Ball, even, some may say. Some would say, Sheep, why are you playing so much Red Ball? That's it. Man. Start your stream early? Yeah, I have to, okay, buddy? I've got an appointment. You're addicted? No. I would never. Sea shanties? It's a funny meme. Kind of gets old fast, though. You gotta be careful. I think there's a lot of times where you can kill a meme by overusing it, right? You just become like, I've been in that, like, I've had that experience before where it's like, they're a meme. Well, it's more, well, sea shanties, they're like, are they not, like, kind of more jokey? I don't listen to I'm not pulling up the sea shanties playlist when I'm going to the goddamn grocery store. Respectfully to the grocery store or sea shanties. I'm listening to music. Today's not the day, by the way. It is absolutely not the day. It will not happen today, but tomorrow's the day. It might be the day. If I decide to play Red Ball that day, which it's not out of the question. But like I was saying before about jokes, I think that I've been in places where, like, I said a really funny thing or I did a really funny thing, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, that was so funny! Do it again!" And I did it again, and they're like, "Oh my god, that was so funny! Do it again!" And I did it again, and they're like, "Wow, that's pretty cool. You can stop doing it." And then I did it again. They're like, "Wow, okay." And that, I think you have to be careful to not kill the bit. And I think doing the bit too much will kill it. You have to watch how much you do the bit. You're gonna see the Minecraft movie today? That was the idea. I don't know if that's gonna happen necessarily, but it's an opportunity. It's a possibility for sure. We'll see how the cookie crumbles, my friend. Let me finish level 6 one more time, and then I will practice a level I actually need practice on. Tax fraud stream when? I already did my taxes like a good month ago. Okay, we are out of the woods on tax fraud. We literally cannot. I could not do tax fraud if I wanted to. I did my taxes. It was great. Shout out to my taxes. Oh, I missed it. Well, like the easy demon. I'm not playing Geometry Dash on stream. I actually have zero desire to play Geometry Dash on stream. And that's not a diss towards Geometry. Well, it kind of is a diss towards Geometry Dash. I just don't want to play it. I'm not interested. Tags are due like in April. Yeah, like fucking soon. Hold on. Like, I think what is it? End of April? That's tax day? I know it's April. I just don't know what day on April. When are taxes due? Yeah, April 15th. Exactly. It's like soon. You got 10 days, boy. Get your ass on fucking TurboTax expeditiously, my brother. Get your ass on Free Tax USA. Don't use TurboTax. It's a scam. I don't know how much money you make, but you can file your federal taxes for free and probably your state taxes for free if you have state taxes. Free Tax USA, that's what I used. Free Tax USA, baby. First year I didn't use TurboTax. TurboTax is not free. TurboTax is not free. They tell you it's free. It's not. It's only free for like the first year. I already used that first year, and then I had to pay $100 every fucking year to file with TurboTax. Yeah, they can suck my entire cock. TurboTax is a bunch of fucking scammers who lobbied the federal government to fuck with the tax system. TurboTax can suck my entire cock. This is all true. Every message that was just typed in my chat about TurboTax is correct. When that feeling when TurboTax is, I don't know. Fuck it. I don't want to use TurboTax if I don't have to because I don't like them. I got beef with TurboTax because they're scumbags. I don't give a shit. TurboTax are scumbags. I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to use their services if they come over to my house and personally give me a blowy. Okay? It's that simple. How can I make this any more clear? I don't like TurboTax. I'm gonna actually turn off the sound because I feel like the sound fucks up the vibes like tremendously. No offense to REDBALL sound effects, but they do fuck up the vibes. How am I supposed to enjoy fucking vibe like chill music when I have to hear bling? Not Shibo 3 not being able to hit the one frame for fucking once, dude. Maybe I do need the bling sound effect. Maybe I'm fucking dependent on it. Look at me. It is kind of like a metal pipe. I should have that playing, like 1 hour of silence broken up by a metal pipe dropping. I used to have that. I always liked that bit. Should have slowed down. No. Don't say it, Simon. Venapore, dude? Crazy. Me when spring? It is actually springtime. When's officially the first day of spring? Is it like... It's like... Is it just like April 1st is officially the first day of spring? I'm not sure. I know they have like a list of it and everything. Yesterday, probably. Probably. Judging with how spring move. It is starting to feel much more springy, I will say. Oh. I like this bit from Amelia. This is really good. I'm a big fan of this bit. I'm a big fan of this bit. I don't get it. No, guys, I swear. Great bit. Top tier, even. It's just rage bait. So, some would say that the best rage bait comes from genuinely stupid people. Some say the best rage bait isn't rage bait. Some say the best rage bait isn't bait at all. What the fuck? I love Penn Island. Went there all the time when I was a kid. Family vacation spot. Not the political and economic state of the world right now, bro. Shit. Jalen Smith is actually going through it right now. Bro is actually... Bro is telling everybody. Everybody needs to think about the political and economic state of the world, and nobody did. And everybody gave him shit for it, and now look at us. And now look what's happened, okay? He's probably sitting in his fucking house happy. He's like, look at you all, you fools. If you just listened to me, we could have gotten something done. He's been vindicted. He's been, you know. He's been vindicted, bro. He is him. Jonathan Vance and JD Trump. Check and jockey. It's Jaden Smith, right? I don't listen to his fuck ass music, bro. Because his one song that's good, it fucking is. It's not. The one song, bro. The one song that Jaden Smith has that's like might be good is actually just awful. Because the problem with all Jaden Smith songs is like you listen to the beat, you're like, damn, this is kind of hot. And then you listen to him fucking sing and you're like, damn, what the fuck is he talking about? Can he shut the fuck up? What you call an icon living? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? The lyrics in that song are ass. They are ass. They are bad. There is nothing good about Jaden Smith music. He can't make music. He can pay for really good producers, but he cannot make music. Boom Kitty? That sounds like a beat 'em up. That sounds like a very like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say like girly because that seems a little bit offensive, but like what's kind of the aesthetic? It's a very cutesy beat 'em up. It's a very cute beat 'em up. They make music? Yeah. Maybe I should listen. They sound like somebody that would decimate the vibes of the stream. No offense to them, but I feel like we kind of have a set amount of vibes. I feel like the vibes would be decimated if I were to listen to Boom Kitty. I don't know. Box roll? We out here? We out here? I already revisited the Currents album, bro. I already did that. And I said it's got very high highs and very mid lows. Which is why I wasn't a super huge fan of it. Okay? My opinion is that Currents is much better than I gave it credit for, but it's also not that great. However, Mr. Jame Impala, Mr. Jame Impala, Tame Impala, he's good. I like him. He's got some very memorable tracks. What's the one that everybody uses for the TikTok edits? That one? That one's fire. Mr. Jame Impala. If you're into him, I can understand why you're into him. I am not into him. These vibes are giving me a question my sanity, I think. I'm not used to sitting in my own silence sometimes. I think that could be seen as a weakness or a strength. Especially when I'm on stream. Especially since I was going fucking crazy yesterday. I was tweaking, bro. My people, the chat is going. Listen to both at the same. Can we just vibe, bro? What if we were to just stop for a second? Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Come on. Type shit. It is Animal Crossing. How did you guess? Tommy in ad music. This is very pandemic vibes. Like pandemic Minecraft YouTuber vibes, I will say. The Fat Rat. I listen to the Fat Rat actually quite a bit. Unironic. I listen to quite a lot of at work. Whenever I've gotten into this weird thing. Like whenever I'm editing VOs at work, I'll just listen to the fucking Fat Rat. I don't know why. I don't listen to the Fat Rat normally. I just listen to him specifically at work while editing fucking videos. It's such a weird like cross section of like, oh, this is something I listen to. I don't want to play him right now because again, he will decimate the vibes. Not that his vibes are bad, but you know, the current vibes I want to keep. The one song that I've been enjoying from him, or that I've rediscovered is Rise Up. That's a good song. Rise Up. I forget how the lyrics go. Well, you don't really listen to the Fat Rat song for the lyrics, okay? You're not here, you know, because the Fat Rat is a lyrical genius. Songs are sick? Yeah. It's kind of all it is. But listening to that and, like, Rocket League music. We will rise up from the dust and claim our throne. Shit, I remember the lyrics. Possibility? My car... Okay, I was bad. The one... Oh, dude, I should listen to that soundtrack. This video... If I upload this VOD to YouTube, it'll get so fucking copy striked if I do, though. It's such a fire soundtrack, though. Fuck. I want to play that fucking Pop Slinger soundtrack, dude. It would actually decimate the vibes. But it would change the vibes. It would decimate the current vibes, but it would introduce a new set of vibes, you know? What the fuck? It would introduce a new set of vibes. I have been listening to some K-pop. But I think everybody, like, everybody stumbles into a K-pop song. You can't go live your life on the internet without listening to a K-pop song and you're like, oh, this is kind of fire. Because that's what K-pop music is designed to be, fire. They've corporately designed the music to be as consumable as possible. Stevie, I need you to think about what you've just typed in my chat, and I want you to come back to me. And then we can have a discussion, okay? That girl at work been putting you on? No. I just listened to K-pop before that girl at work that dances to K-pop. Listen to K-pop at work. I've been on that shit. K-pop is not bad. It's just I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think people like it way too much. I think it's super duper overrated. But for what it is, it's chill. It's a vibe. Can you ban Stevie? Damn. We're holding a referendum on Stevie? Alright, everybody put a hand up in chat. Who wants to see Stevie banned? I'm just holding a referendum. Stevie is chill. One vote is pro Stevie. I'm pro Stevie, by the way. I want to keep him. But I am also a man of the people. I'm a man of democracy. I'm a fan of Stevie. I'd like to see him stay. I think he's tweaking a little bit right now, but I think he has more potential for benefit than downside. Right? I think when you look at a chatter and what they provide to the chat, you have to understand from my perspective the kind of negative versus positive. Right? I think Stevie provides a lot more positive than he does negative. Wants out. He's done with this shit. Stevie needs to go, bro. Steve's just sitting there like, damn, why isn't Norox live yet? He's waiting for that Incredi stream, bro. He said, I'm here to watch world record contenders, not this bum. Where Motor Jam at? That's some real shit, bro. Where the fuck he at? Damn, that's kind of not a bad car run. It's not a great car run, but it's like weird enough that it might work out. I feel like I'm getting better at level 8. My new strategy of the tap has been very effective, I'd say. And I've been getting better at left pressing with that tap, so I'm feeling much better about my 8. I'm feeling much better about most of the levels I'm playing. Like, level 6 has kind of become like a, you know, you're going to get it 1 in 4, kind of, for level 6. You're getting it 1 in 4, and then level 7 is like, it's been great. As long as you get that first frame perfect, you're fucking chilling, basically. And then level 8, if I can get this like 1 in 3, I think, which is not unreasonable, I think my chances are looking a-okay going into the late game. No, I haven't watched the Minecraft movie, okay? Fucking hell. It's not, yeah, they're not, look, I don't do probability, but that's not it. That is not the odds. It's not the odds. Sheep, have you watched a Minecraft movie? No, I haven't, okay? It's true. It is true. It is true that. It's true that. It is true. It is true. Educate yourself. This is why I like interacting with, like, the Civ people. Because they are so, like, not connected to anything regarding my fucking chat, and I appreciate that immensely. They just don't give a shit. I have value to them outside of my presence as a streamer, which is nice. I don't have to be this little funny guy. I'm not the little fucking funny guy on the screen. Oh, look at him. Hey, do a dance. You know? I can just be a fucking person, dude. I'm a man outside of being a little goofy little guy, okay? Basically, she was a theater kid yesterday. I was a bit of a theater kid. I was in maximum fuck around mode, which is kind of like a theater kid place to be, I think. It is theater kid. It's giving theater kid. I almost, dude, if I'd won musical chairs, I would have been the main character. But I fucking, oh my god, a generational choke, dude. Generational musical chairs choke. I can't believe I still can't believe it. I'm going through withdrawals today that I threw that musical chairs. She was really crazy. Diva. Oh, the Warriors beat the Nuggets, dude. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Dude, the Warriors beat the Nuggets. I was so hyped when I saw the scoreline. I woke up, I checked the score. I'm like, yes! My beloved Warriors. I have faith. I have faith. The fact that they beat the Nuggets, it gives me faith. Now, they have another challenge, I think. I think they're going up against Rockets, which is another hard team. But if they can put up a decent show against the Rockets, I have faith, dude. I have fucking faith in the goddamned Warriors, bro. Finally, I'm feeling it. I feel it. I feel it. Jokic's gonna... Look, I'm not gonna say no to Jokic. I just hope we don't have to play him in the fucking first round, okay? Let him get knocked by the fucking... let him get knocked by the Lakers or something. Bro, Nugs Lakers is definitely going Lakers. Nugs Warriors, and Might go Nugs. I think Warriors have a shot, but it's definitely Nuggets favored. That's why, Jokic is a threat to my team's playoff run. That's why I want them gone. It's not because I hate Jokic. I am actually a big Jokic fan. I just need him gone because he's like the #1 problem for my fucking Warriors. Put us up against the Grizzlies, bro. Warriors, Grizzlies? Oh, please. I'd cry. We'd fuck that fraud team. Give me an easy first round. Oh, I'm dog shit. I'm dog. I don't even know what's happening in my chat. I went on a tangent about sports and I looked back at my chat and they have fucking off the fucking rails. I even look at my other screen, which has a longer history of my chat. Like, if you see me looking on that screen, it's because I'm looking at old chat messages. Because it has a bigger, like, chat history screen. I look at that, and it's like, I can't even tell what the fuck's going on. Because it's filled up by you fucks. Sometimes, I hate when my chat does this. I actually hate it. Because they will go on these fucking, like, I'm trying to have a conversation about something, and then two people will just have their own fucking conversation. I'm like, bro, take this to the goddamn Discord DMs. This is not the place. MJ and Miras do this all the time. And I have to experience it. Hold on. Real question. When are the Warriors playing next? Is actually the real question. Bro wants to feel included? No, I don't want my chat to be fucking insane. That's what my chat is currently. Insane. When are the Warriors playing next? When are the Warriors playing next? They are playing the Rockets tomorrow. Oh shit. It's at 5:30 though. Fuck. Tragic. Lakers are washed? No. Who's saying that? Bro, because Luka had a couple of bad games. Are we being dead ass right now? Do you realize who that fucking is? I feel very confident that I think that the Lakers, if the Lakers lock in, I think they have a better shot than the Warriors in the playoffs. I think I think the Lakers have a much higher peak because of a lot of things, because of Luka, because I think JJ Redick is a really good coach and he's been doing great things with them. And because of they have a lot of good players, dude. Peak. I mean, like ceiling. As in, like, they have a much higher ceiling. If the Lakers can lock in and reach that ceiling, I think they have a lot more potential to do really amazing. Basically, what I'm saying is that I have no fucking idea, okay? I think that this year's playoffs are super open. It feels like anybody can really win. Like, yeah, certain teams, like, have advantage. Like, the Thunder look really good. The Celtics look good. The Cavaliers look good. But I think that there's a lot of opportunity for a lot of these younger teams to just blow up and go crazy. Nuggets are better? I don't think so. I think that when your entire team is based off the performance of one person, I think that's just a very inherently volatile team. And because Russell Westbrook is dog shit at the fucking game, I think Nuggets are gonna go out sad because Russell Westbrook is dog shit. I think he's good. I hope he gets cut or he gets. Look, I hate what they're doing to Jokic. Jokic got nobody, bro. It's a tragedy. They're going to give Shea the MVP, though, which I think is kind of... I'm not a fucking hot. I saw the stats, bro. I saw the stats. I didn't watch the game. As a basketball fan, I would never watch a basketball game, okay? As a basketball fan, I would never... You are the same, MJ, okay? You and I are both the same. We are both uneducated fools talking about something we have no idea about, which is based. Ignoring me because I'm a woman? Yes. Thank you. Thank you for letting me get it off my chest. No, it's because you're saying random shit in chat. I can't respond to that. Amelia. I can't respond to random shit in chat. Because you and Stevie were fucking going back like, no, it's A, no, it's I, no, it's P, no, it's Q. Like, oh my god, you guys know the alphabet. Congratulations, dude. Well, your opinions on Rose? He's fine. I didn't respond to that question because it's not a very interesting question. You missed a lot of Rose lore. You actually have no idea about Rose lore, which is the crazy thing to think about. Rose has way more lore in this chat. Back when he was Dr. Pickle, he had so much fucking lore in this chat. He's been here for fucking years. Well, back when he There's a lot of lore that goes back. Look, I'm sorry. I forgot fucking pronouns. Holy shit. Pickle. There are too many damn pronouns. Golly. Can't remember them all. Shh. My heliocentric worldview or whatever. Let me make this a sarcastic pronouns joke, ladies and gentlemen. Massive improvement. Thanks, Big Muck Muck. I appreciate that. It was actually transphobic, non-ironically. I don't know. I've said what I said about pronouns before. I've said my opinions on pronouns. Pronouns are cool. Use the right pronouns for people. I try. I do try my best. I'm not the fucking best at it, but I think, like I said, as long as you have like decent intentions with pronouns, then like just, you know, I think you're gonna be fine. As long as you have good intentions, okay? I try my best to use pronouns correctly. It's hard though, because again, you people are not like you people are not like, you know, people. You guys are like names in my chat that I look at, okay? So it's hard to like remember the fucking specifics for everybody. You are only names. So I kind of default to he, she pronouns because that's kind of what I grew up on. Not saying that that's a good or bad thing, but you know, he, she are usually the most common pronouns you'll see. So I tend to fall back on them. You people. I don't know. How else am I supposed to... What? Chat? You want me to call you guys chat? Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. What's up, chat? Hey, chat. What do you think of this? Like, oh my god. How fucking miserable do you want me to be as a person? I can be way more miserable than I am right now. I'd rather not be, but I can. Hey, chat. What do you think about this, guys? Yo, put some lol W's in the chat, bro. Put some fucking lol W's. Put some keck W's in the chat, bro. Yeah, I can't win. I can't win. I'm all the phobias. All the phobias. Every single one of them. I can't win. I can't be transphobic though. I'll fight against transphobia, but I can't win against the sexism allegations. I lose every time. No. Ah, why? I was perfect. Not bisexual in the Big 25. What is this? Are you trying to make everybody bisexual? Is this the bisexual agenda? We'll get everybody there. Everybody will be bisexual. In private that he hates all women, they belong in the kitchen. I want to... It's crazy that you're accusing me of making like the worst sexism jokes ever. I think that's funny. Sorry, I was trying to think of a joke after saying I want to, but I couldn't think of anything funny, so I just dropped it. I think that it's funny that you are accusing me of making like the most simplistic sexism jokes, because I feel like I wouldn't make those. I feel like I am pretty good at staying away from like generic bullshit, like bad. I stay away from the generic stuff unless I'm saying it like super duper ironically. Unless I'm making it very fucking clear, you know. I'll put on like the Hardy Har voice, like yuck, you know. I'll put on that voice when I'm making like dumb jokes like that. Like I think I very know like what is overused humor. I feel like I try to stay away from overused humor for the most part. The funny part, I try. Think of anything that was true. I hate this conversation. I hate having to indulge in this conversation. I hate having to do the goddamn. I said the fucking and the goddamn. That's crazy. I can't even think how to say words right now. I hate how I have to do the improv thing of yes anding everything, where now I have to yes and your dumb shit. This is like me performing on stage with like a really bad improv performer where I just have to take everything they say and try to make something out of it. I hate that. I hate that part of me. I hate yes-anding sometimes. Because you people fucking suck. Because it's just fucking... It's just... No and? Well, then it's no fun. The problem with no-anding is that it's just no fun, okay? Like, there's some shit I will shut down, but I try to shut it down, like, kind of in chill ways. If I just shut down all that shit, I don't know. I feel like the flow of the stream would be cut super heavy. And also, I'm okay with doing the, like, every so often, I'll indulge in the fucking, you know, oh, I'm such a horrible person. The sheep is a horrible person memes. We can do it. Has Flint, Michigan fixed their fucking water yet? Has that happened yet? I think the problem is that you guys constantly bring shit back to gender. You know what? I'm gonna turn this around. I'm gonna bring this back to you. Every single fucking stream, you motherfuckers find some way to talk about gender. I don't bring this shit up half the time. It's not what I talk about. It's you people. You're the problem, dude. Everything has to be about fucking gender, dude. And I'm sick of it. You know what? I think we should ban all gender. How about that, huh? How do you feel about that? That's right. I said it. That's right. No more gender. I banned it. I've secretly become base now. I've wrapped around. Haha, you can't beat me now. I've wrapped around to being based again. Scale of 0 to 10, how humble. Do you want the honest answer or do you want the meme answer of how humble I am? That's wrong. Who knows? Your answer? Fuck, that's such a non-answer to my question. I gave you 2 options and you chose a third that was not included. Fucking your answer. I want to hear what you think. No, the fuck you don't. Let's see. What do I think about gender? Or not gender. Fuck, what was I saying? Sorry, how humble I am. God, I'm actually going crazy now. Sheep3's losing his fucking mind, bro. You people have broken me in half like a fucking... like a Tootsie Roll, dude. Although, you can't really snap Tootsie Rolls. Never mind. All my analogies have been falling flat today. It's been bad for me. Speech and sheep has been a horrible combination. I'm the woker baby. The woker is funny. Am I humble? That's a weird question. Because I'm thinking about that seriously. Like, I think definitely on stream, I will definitely be a little bit more confident. In regards to most things, I'll pretend like I'm confident, and then I'll get, like, owned epically, and then it'll be hilarious. Oh my god, look at that. The super confident guy gets owned. It's a very classic bit. But I think in real life, I think I am confident, but also I am I'm very confident, like, in the things that I am not confident in, I am very not confident, and the things I am confident, I am very, very confident. So there's like, I literally fall on both sides of the spectrum simultaneously. If there's something that I'm confident in this, I'm going to be like 100% on it. But if I'm not confident on something, I'm going to be like, I have no idea. I'm going to be a little bitch about it. So I am both, okay? I'm both extremely confident and I'm extremely humble and extremely not humble. Also, I think IRL, I generally am more humble, I think. Just in giving credit to other people and being, trying to be part of the team and stuff like that. I think, like, if you were ever part of a team that I led as a leader, I think I'm very humble as a leader. I'm way more humble as a leader than I am as, like, a team member. You make me lead a group, I will be super fucking humble. I turned the humbleness up to 11. I think that actually makes me... I think, historically, I've been a good leader. If I had to judge myself based on the teams that I have led and the success that have come from those teams, I think I've been very good at that. like the last major team I can remember leading, like having a serious role, is back in college. It was year 3 of college. It was back. This was actually the same group where the one girl found out that I was a TikTok streamer. The same group where the one girl found my TikTok. That was a group for the entire class, by the way. Like for the entire semester, we were a group of 4 people together. And that's just the way that the class was set up. Like we all made groups of 4, and then that was our group. And I remember to do these groups, like we had work to do. Like we had to read studies, we had to take notes, we had to give those notes to the teacher every week. We had to do tests together. We had to write answers together, write essays together, all that shit. And I remember very first group meeting, everybody's like, okay, so we need somebody to kind of do assignments and kind of tell people what's going on and get everybody on the same page. And I remember very, very, very clearly, nobody wanted to take that position. And if there's one thing that I hate, it's not being, I hate it when everybody is like, oh, that's fine, right? Nobody wants to have an opinion on something. There are so many times you're like, oh, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? And they're like, oh, I'm fine with anything. I'm fine with anything? What the fuck does that mean? I didn't ask you if you're fine with anything. I asked what you wanted. But nobody wants to say what they want, because if they say what they want, then guess what? They're the bad guy, because then they're taking away from somebody else. They always want to be the person in the middle. They never want to play sides. And I get that. That's a very human thing. I do that too. But I hate that. So what I did is I'm like, okay, all right, nobody has any opinion. You're doing this. You're doing this. You're doing this. And I will, if nobody wants to take command of a situation, I will take command. And that's what I did. I just took command, and I led that group. I told everybody assignments. I gave everybody work. I gave out reminders like, hey, it's due at this point. We have to get this done. Hey, what's your progress? Like I did all that shit. And our group worked great. We all got A's in the class. We all fucking did amazing. So yeah. Basically what I'm trying to say is that I am a good leader when nobody else wants to be a leader. I will not step up and take a leadership, but if nobody else will be a leader, I will be the leader. I'm sorry. You can just tell me what I'm saying is fucking lame, okay? You don't have to do this. You can just, hey sheep, hey, shut up, buddy. I don't want to hear you talk anymore. It's not lame. Well, then I look in my chat and I just see, have you watched the Minecraft movie? Wow. Where's my baseball at? Where's my baseball at? Where I can... There's a wall right in front of me. Maybe I should use it for something. Yeah, I'm sexist. What else? What other memes do we got, lads? Grinch, yeah, there we go. Bring them all out. Wheel them all out to the forefront. And to think we could have been talking about the Warriors in basketball, but no. Look at what we've become. Look at what we've become. Nice. Level 6 went pretty good. Level 7, level 8, level 9 went pretty good. Guess it's really just 10 and 11, because 12... Watch me complete 12 first try. Like I said. Again, level 10 is actually... I think I might spend like a hot minute on level 10, just because it is the level that I need the most practice on. Jump in a trash can. Yeah. Cheap, you look great and you speak feels genuinely. So when you say something stupid, it feels like It doesn't feel like it's stupid. It feels like you're learning and you also have based opinions. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. It's actually really nice. Thanks. I appreciate that. I try to be genuine. You can call me many things in this world. I think as long as genuine is one of them, I'll be successful. I'd rather be genuinely an asshole than pretend to be nice, you know? Who said I ever jumped in trash cans? That was that one time, bro. I jumped in the trash can that one fucking time, and everybody holds it above my head like, oh my god, Cheap, you jump in trash cans. Like, no, I don't, dude. I actually did jump in a trash can once, but it was for a very based reason. I did jump in a trash can, but it was for an objectively correct reason. If you want to know what that objectively correct reason was, I was playing hide and seek and I wanted to win. And I'll tell you what, I did win. Nobody fucking found me. Nobody fucking found my ass. I was gone. I did win that game of hide and seek. You got sick for a week? No, it was actually in a fucking bin of yard litter. It was full of like fucking yard clippings and shit. So, of all the actual trash cans I could have jumped in, that was like probably the least trashy. I don't understand level 10. Hey, Stevie, what's the button to like go back in checkpoints? Because I'm tired of having to do that beginning section like every fucking time. What's the button to like go back? Do I have to just press F twice or something? Isn't it F? It might just be like pressing F harder. No, see, F just goes back to the most, to your last checkpoint. I just want to get past to the second checkpoint. G's invincibility. H, no. No, I swear there's a button, bro. Is it Q? Probably save state it. Probably. Yeah. Probably just save state it. The checkpoint is just so much better than the save state, though. I hate save states. Oh, sorry. I need to actually get a better save state. I want to get a save state right before I get the checkpoint. Like, right here. Sheep is cheating at the speedrun. That's true. Next speedrun is going to be Super Mario with a blindfold on. See, I don't get it. Why don't I fucking get it? I feel like that should be a fucking... I feel like I'm doing everything correctly, and yet I still lose. Am I just not jumping fast enough? Got a whole jump earlier. Yeah, okay, that was gonna be bad either way. Level 10 sucks. Yeah, it's just that you don't want to jump on the ramp, but you want to jump like right after. And then I get something like that shit. Muck. Explain that, huh? Explain that using your science. Nice. Surprising, but also good. I kind of realized like how variable like this particular jump is. Like getting the frame perfect is not the only, it's not even the hardest part. You just have to be able to have good movement and good like knowledge of like, hey, I'm here, I'm at this position at this speed, this is how I need to move to effectively make it. Like there I should have just held jump longer. Cringe. That's a cringe miss by yours truly. I bought grapes today. I was gonna buy mandarins. Because they were really cheap, but then I saw the grapes at the grocery store and I also had a deal on grapes. And I'm like, fuck it, I want good grapes. And I'm gonna tell you right now, they're good grapes. I'm glad I made my decision. I may have dogged the orange brethren, but the grapes were fucking... Let me tell you, brother. Croissants? I feel like croissants are overrated. I think croissants are overrated. They're not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Don't talk to me about no fucking Nutella, bro. Don't talk to me about no Nutella. No. I think that I like the pastry itself. I just wish most croissants had something in it. You can't really spread anything on it. It's kind of hard to spread shit on a croissant. Like, croissant with jelly, I can fucking see. I can't eat straight croissant. I think too many people just eat straight croissant. I think that's crazy work. I think straight croissant is crazy work. But also, just jelly feels a little bit numb. I prefer peanut butter. Like, I need something else. Like, I prefer cream cheese and jelly, right? That's why I like bagels. Because I can do cream cheese and gel. And they work together, and they work great on the bagel. And I like bread because I can do peanut butter and jelly, and they work great together on the bread. But with croissant, it feels like you can only really put, like peanut butter doesn't work. Cream cheese doesn't work. So you can only really put one. Maybe just, honestly, maybe the secret is just honey. Maybe just put honey on a croissant. Honey is goated. My dad's been going crazy with, because he has a friend, or he got a friend, or he found a friend, that raises bees. He has, like, beehives and shit. And so they have a bunch of honey. And he's been going crazy about, like, oh, natural health benefits of honey, bro. Because, like, when you eat local honey, you naturally get acclimated to the pollens and shit because you're eating it. And so it's, like, really good for you. And I'm like, yeah, for sure, dude. So my dad gets his fucking honey from his honey guy. And he loves his honey guy. And I had some of the honey, and he was like, oh my god, it's so good. I'm like, it was, I'll tell you right now, it was okay. It was not the best honey I've ever had. But I feel like most honey is, like, I think people talk a lot about, like, qualities of honey. I don't think it really matters. I think you can get the cheap shit, and you can get the expensive shit, and they're kind of going to be the same. Alright, it's kind of just sweet, bro. Alright? Like, having a really good honey does not really mean that much. I would not splurge on expensive honey. Just get the cheap shit because it's gonna taste like 90%, like 95% of what the expensive stuff tastes like. There are some foods where it's just like quality means so much more. But honey is not one of those foods. Quality just does not mean as much. I would buy pizza. Oh, I want pizza today, dude. I haven't had pizza. Fuck. Oh, I probably have to find a lunch spot for me and Mother Dearest. Damn, I'd fuck with a pizza. I love pizza. What pizza did you have? Talk to me. Tell me every detail. What was the spot? What was the type? I want to hear everything about this fucking pizza, dude. Okay, well, like, what style of pizza, you know? It's the real question. Was that shit thin and crispy? Was that shit thick and crispy? Well, no, it's like crust styling, bro. Not all pizza's built the same, bro. Soft as fuck, no crisp? You're telling me you had pizza and there was no crisp to it? Sounds like some mid-fucking pizza, my guy. What? Why does that not work? I felt like I was right after. Big Muck Muck, this is your fault. Why would you do this, dude? You got new braces? Bro's got braces, bro? Fucking nerd. Look at my teeth. I'm the example of somebody who didn't get braces. Who absolutely probably could have and maybe should have. Arguably, maybe should have. But the dentist said you can... The dentist gave me a choice. He said you can either be fucking brace man or you can not be brace man. And I said nope skis. And look at my teeth now. And that's kind of just part of my personality. I could probably get braces as an adult, but that shit is mega cringe. The fuck am I getting braces for? I'm not on my fucking parents' insurance. Alright? I'm a man now. 3 times? Why would you need to re-wear braces? Isn't it like the one-time thing? Like, okay, help me understand braces. Because I thought like the point of braces were to straighten your teeth and get them closer together, right? That's the point of the braces. It's to realign your teeth properly. What are you fucking doing to your teeth that is making them unaligned? Are you like running your head into fucking like power poles or something? What are you doing? Do they still growing? Oh, you young. Okay, that's why. Cause you child. I'm 14? Yeah, okay, yeah, holy shit. That makes so much more sense. Yeah, bro, you're fucking young. Of course you're gonna get like, yeah. Your teeth are mega growing, bro. I've told you? You think I fucking remember? I'm sorry, I don't have a fucking spreadsheet where I keep all the information my fucking chatters have told me at any given time. You should remember? I'm sorry, Stevie. It's crazy that you're 14 and you're on this stream. This is actually your rebellion stream. Young kids only watch this shit if they want to feel fucking... If they want to rebel, bro. They're like, oh, this guy says bad words. Because when did I learn swear words as a kid? It was like fucking probably like 7th grade. How old was I in 7th grade? I'm trying to think. How old was I in 7th grade? Because if I graduated college, I went to college at fucking, I was 18 in senior year, so it was like, what, I'm 23 now. So it's 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, and 14, like, so, like, what, 13? 3rd grade? Well, dude, I wasn't fucking cringe like you. I didn't use them. I was still an innocent child that was doing innocent child shit, dude. Like, maybe I knew him, but like though the real like curse words started popping off after you do sex ed. Sex ed is really what started because like I didn't like back when I was a kid, I didn't have fucking voice chat video games. I did not have that. I didn't play no voice chat. I wasn't talking with grown men all day. My gaming experience was not... My gaming experience was very, like, solo player games. Use VC, but still, you know? You're still on multiplayer. Multiplayer is just a different beast. I was in Minecraft multiplayer. Minecraft multiplayer is much more, like, peaceful compared to like Fortnite or like COD or even something like COD. COD is kind of crazy to play as a kid. Yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say is that 7th grade is when they dropped sex ed on us, and that was a crazy revelation for 7th grade me, okay? Sex ed was objectively the funniest thing in the world back then. I learned about sex ed. Oh my god. The content, we had content for weeks, bro. Content in 6th. Well, I think we had it a little bit in 6th, but it wasn't like mega sex ed. It wasn't like the full 9 yards. We got the full 9 yards in 7th. Yeah, sorry. I only got it in 7th because in 6th I got put in remedial sex ed. I got fucking remedial sex ed. I was just too bad at it, bro. I failed the test. Yeah, exactly. I did. I failed the test, bro. It was messed up. They got me. Yeah, basically sex is just... sex was hilarious. They said, bro... They told, like they taught us about this stuff, bro. Oh my god. And that's when it started. No, actually, it's funny. If I want to, because it's weird to be like post hoc. I have like I have post hoc like puberty. I'm in post hoc puberty now. Which is objectively like a really funny time to be in because like you have so much more perspective on what it actually feels like. And so yeah, puberty is legitimately a crazy time. Like, it doesn't feel as crazy when you're actually in it, but it is actually a genuinely crazy time. What? Crazy. Yeah, me? Never. My ball just dies. I literally reload the checkpoint, my ball is just fucking dead on the floor. What is happening? What is happening? I don't get it, dude. I actually just broke my save state somehow. I have no idea. Alright, fuck it. We'll run it on 11. I don't need a save state on 11 as much anymore. I could still use one every so often, but... That's not it. That's not it. Oh, that could be bait, but that might be it. No. It is nice to know what it feels like, you know? That could be it. I think this is bait, though. I think that was bait. This is maybe bait, but I don't think it is bait. Oh, fuck. I thought maybe. I got my hopes up. Bro, you are fucking 14. Can you, like, actually just... your accusations of me being a fucking virgin are just, like, it doesn't hit nearly as hard, okay? You are a literal child. "15 movies with no female characters whatsoever." That's a really funny list. Hold on. That's a hilarious list. Let's check it. What are 15 movies that have 0? No women. The Thing? Oh, The Thing is a pretty good movie, but it does have no women. The Great Escape, never heard of it. First Blood? Oh, that's a Rambo movie. Never heard of it. Wait, didn't that have a woman, though? No? 12 Angry Men. Ooh, that's a good book. You should read 12 Angry Men. Fire book, by the way. I haven't watched the movie, but based book. Lord of the Flies is also a great book. You should also read Lord of the Flies. Lord of the Flies, 12 Angry Men, both great books. Lawrence of Arabia? I hear that's a pretty good movie. Yeah, T.E. Lawrence is the guy who fought against the Nazis, I believe. I don't have that much lore about the anti-Nazi, though. Croissant. I'm just gonna yap and try to hit level 11 for once in my miserable fucking life, which is just not gonna happen. It's a tragedy, really, what they're doing to me. I deserve to hit level 11. No. I can't get that first frame perfect down. There we go. That's my first frame perfect. What about the second? Oh, hold on. Cooked? Oh, he did cook. We'd love to see it. Oh, we'd love to see it, dude. Yay! Haile did it. That was too early. You have to wait until right at, like, red ball will hit it, and then you have to press left. It's like there's the tiniest little pause. This is not it. But it's fun to pretend. That is not it. I think that's a bait. Well, I jumped too early anyway, so it wasn't gonna matter regardless. I know there's a Rocket League thing going on right now. I should have followed it. Because I used to follow Rocket League a lot more. I just kind of fell off. I'll probably just watch Worlds. Then I'll kind of get myself caught up on all the actual stories. Because Rocket League is not... All I hear from, like, the Rocket... Hold on, I need to check. Because all the Rocket League, like, influencers have all, like, stopped making Rocket League content because it fucking sucks. That is what's really funny about Rocket League. Nobody makes Rocket League content anymore because it blows. Not a good thing, but I mean, shit. RCL or RLCS. Oh, it was in March. Damn, 27 to 30. That's all. Damn, that's fucking quick. What happened to the RLCS? That's a little crazy. There's a 1v1. There's a 1v1 major. That's crazy. All right, let's see. Because I know that. Wasn't. Wait, where are the teams? Yeah, Team Vitality is supposed to be really good. Ketamine Core? I don't know who those people are. Dignitas. Oh, and then what's the big American team that everybody's rooting for? Is it NRG? I think it might be Energy. I thought it was not NRG or any of that. Was it Luminosity? No. The Ultimates? Oh, the Ultimates. First kill. Yeah, I think that's the team everybody's rooting for. Let's see what happened. So a bunch of mid teams got knocked out early. That's probably understandable. And then we went to the final stage. Upper bracket. Upper bracket. Team Vitality got eliminated by the Ultimates. NRG got eliminated by Cat. In the lower bracket, Furia beats Team Vitality. Ooh, okay. And then, yeah, the Carmine Pour goes to reverse the Ultimates. Okay. And then we have RLCS Raleigh, which is just not even close to happening. Fascinating, ladies and gentlemen. Fascinating. What about the 1v1 major that happened in Birmingham? Who won? Oh, it was just two motherfuckers. It was just two people. That's it? That's crazy. Yeah, okay, hold on. If I look up Rocket League content on YouTube, what happens? Because last time I checked, it was actually a fucking death zone. Oh, Sunless Khan is still making Rocket League content. That's crazy. I guess Rocket League content creators are still content creating. Who would have thought? I thought that they were all dead. I thought they all quit. They're still dropping. It's just not as much. Damn, bro made one Battlefield 1 video. It got half the views of his Rocket League shit, and he stopped. It's so funny. I guess that's kind of the way of esports right now, unfortunately. Esports is it's a sucky time to get into esports. Like, if you were into esports like a couple years ago, dude, oh my god, you would have experienced peak, and then you just have to do this. Esports suck now, dude. And it's not even their fault. It's just money. Money has always been the problem, and we're starting to realize, like, shit. Esports are niche. Unfortunately, they are just niche. And it's hard to make that a reality, or to make your esport a reality when they are just like, you know, they're niche. They're not, people aren't paying for esports. And I think the big problem for that, with that, is the way that we have our tournaments set up, is that esports are very much like this. Like, every so often you'll have the tournament, and this is the big tournament, and everybody goes there. It's very decentralized, right? Where you'll have teams of players that are sponsored by orgs, and those orgs go to events, and those events are run by people that are completely separate from everybody else. And while that's cool, the problem is that what happens is there's no consistency. There's no one governing body over the entire esport, and it means it's very hard to organize something like a regular season. And when most sports watchers want, but the problem with regular seasons is that regular seasons only work when your sport has a certain amount of popularity to it, right? So what's happening is that we have this weird system in esports where esports is not popular enough to have a regular like system of like daily games or something like a basketball or a baseball or a football. like the big sports or like soccer if you live in EU or anywhere else in the world than the United States. Like there's no regular season to esports, but the problem with that is that because there's no regular season, it's very hard to get into it, right? There's no like, oh, this is the esports season, and so it's like the whole system is very messed up. And even when they do hold regular seasons, there's not enough money for that upfront investment to actually make the regular seasons good. Yeah, it's not big enough, and the problem is like it's like you need to have enough. It needs to be big enough, but yet it's not getting big enough. Like, would it be bigger if it had regular scheduled games? I don't know. It's just too much of an investment to have and you see like esports leagues that have like a regular season and regularly scheduled games. Valorant, League of Legends, any game associated with Riot Games, they have all fucking massively failed. Like, look at the COD League. COD League is the biggest failure in all of esports. The COD League fucking sucks. It's bleeding money. It's probably going to shut down. They charged teams $25 million to get into the COD League, and people paid that shit. And because I was in the esports boom and everything was popping. But all the investors are pulling out money now because they realizing that there's no fucking return. So it's a really interesting conundrum that esports is in. And so I think that this is kind of just the reality of what esports should have been for a very long time. It's just that we had a lot of people who pretended like there was going to be money in it. And that is literally the problem, is that there was a bunch of people who thought esports was going to be really rich, and they fucking pushed it to the fucking moon, and it got way too big way too quick. And now we're in this like, and now this is like the result. This is our punishment for our our foolhardiness. We should have been safe. We should have played it safe. We should have been secure, but we weren't. And we got our ass kicked for it. And now you have a bunch of fans that expect a spectacle, that expect big things and amazing stuff. And we're not getting it, and we're mad, when in reality, we should have never gotten the big spectacle that we got in the first place. Beans, true. You should eat beans every day. I try to eat beans every week. Try to eat 2 cans of beans every week. Beans are great for you. Arguably one of the best things for you in general. If you had to rate all things in terms of health side effects, beans, I think they have a claim to that top tier of good things for you. Black beans by a long shot. Gallon of milk? That seems like a lot of dairy. A gallon of milk is a lot of milk, my guy. Yeah, it's a lot. Maybe just try like half milk, half water. Drink half a gallon of milk and then half a gallon of water. This is like somebody told you that if you eat a lot of carrots, your vision gets better. And you thought, damn, I'm gonna start eating a bunch of carrots. Tastes like shit. The water tastes like shit. People are the worst. Grow the fuck up. No, I'm not telling you to mix water and milk, you psycho. I'm saying drink half a gallon of milk and then drink half a gallon of water. Or maybe drink half a gallon of water and then half a gallon of milk. Or maybe spread it out over the day. I'm not saying mix it together. What the fuck? You want me to what the hell? Well, you try to drink half a gallon of milk a day. I'm assuming it's not all at once. What I'm trying to say is that take that gallon of milk that you try to drink a day, and instead substitute some of that out for water. I think that's too much milk to drink in one day. A gallon of milk a day? That's crazy. 3-4 days? That's a lot more reasonable. Did I misread your message? I could have. I did misread your message. That's crazy. I did. I was fucking gaslighting myself because I can't read. Sheep illiteracy check. Gallon of milk every 4 days? That's still a lot of milk. That's still a lot of milk, dude. I still think that's a lot of milk. It's much more reasonable, though. I'm doing shit for you. Spires have been here for 2 years, brother. Bro's got that legacy. Why I got some legacy cheddar in here, brother? What was I doing 2 years ago? Spires, do you remember what I was doing 2 years ago? Was it just like... it was probably like Minecraft, but like what kind of Minecraft was I doing? Yeah, I know, but it's like, what era of Minecraft was I in, I think? It was SMP era. That was probably big SMP era. Yeah, I was really into the SMPs. I've fallen off of SMPs, not because I dislike them now, but because I'm a fucking job haver. Hard to do very specifically timed events when I'm a job haver. You know? That was probably my only Minecraft era, back when I was only playing Minecraft. Lurk. Hey, I'm cool with that too. Well, it's nice because I am, like, funnier and more based than I was. I think I'm a better lurk streamer than I was a while ago, because I think I try harder too much for attention. And now I just fucking vibe, and now that REDBALL is popping, and people, like, generally like to watch me play REDBALL, I kind of just get way more lurkers. Like, I have 8 viewers right now, and half those motherfuckers aren't typing. So I say they're just lurking, and I think that's vibes. I'm just a more based individual now to listen to, I think. Less to watch. My gameplay is not the selling point. I'm just more based. Oh, let's go. It's like a game. Yeah, REDBALL's like a game, dude. By the way, the reason why I'm resetting so much is because, like, I have to hit 2 frame perfects back to back. I have to hit a frame perfect left tap and a frame perfect release to get this strat to work, and then I have to hit a frame perfect jump. So basically, this is lay hard, which is why it kind of makes it a very easy game to yap to, because you can kind of just like press R, reset, left tap, and not get it, and then go do it again. Matter if the carts touch each other. I'm looking for the specific way the carts orientate themselves, because that tells me if I got the left tap or not. Basically, the carts are my signal. It's a tell. It's a weird tell. It's a very specific tell. Unfortunately, with the jump, you can never really tell. You can just kind of hope. I just didn't get it there. There's also a bait with these carts. There's a bait. It's weird. There's a lot of things. This game is not easy. Especially with the way I'm playing this game. The game is easy. Just the way I'm playing it is objectively very hard. Which is kind of a psychopath thing. But I'm done with this level because it fucking sucks anyway. This game sucks anyway! And I don't want to play that level. I could probably go full level runs. Probably I will do that. Just do some full levels. I'm gonna play some more poppin' music. Hold on. I want to listen to this. Pop Slingers. I've always wanted to listen to this full album. I really like I like most of the songs from it. I listened to them all individually, but now I can just listen to them straight. Load up the full game. Yeah, but fuck it. I'll just get muted. It'll suck for the VOD, but who actually watches my VODs anyway? Ah! I just have to turn it down. I know it's relatively loud, but I want to keep it a little bit louder. I want you to listen to this shit. We're in full game runs now. I'm not doing that. Very house music-esque. Oh, damn? First run of the day, bro? Hello? Hey, we're still on the laptop. Yeah. Dude, imagine I get 6. No, I didn't get it. Damn it. Oh, imagine. Oh, that sucks. Imagine I got 6. That sucks, dude. The webcam is attached to my computer, so yeah, it's gonna fucking shake. So when I'm angry, you're gonna fucking feel it, brother. Whenever I slam this table, oh boy, you're gonna see it. Facing the table, it might happen. Might happen. Non-zero chance. Somebody is fucking slamming their door, dude. I think that's actually a lie. The whole, like, your hands will pass through the atoms. I think that's actually a lie. It's like, because like the bonds or whatever, like, that actually can't happen. That's a lie that is told to you. Untrue, they say. Too far. If I want to turn my hand into plasma, maybe. But I'm not trying to turn my hand into plasma. Thanks for the raid by fucking the skill issue thug. You got a name, my brother. The skill issue. Thanks for the raid. Damn, you raided me and I got it. Okay, hold on. Let's see what I do on level 4, huh? Just a good, solid level 4. Nothing too fancy about it. No! Oh, what a cringe way to lose. Oh, what a cringe way to lose time, dude. Bro, I just forgot how to do level 7. I just forgot how to do level 7. And I can't hit the frame perfect. Damn. That sucks. Well, you know what? Hey. I just want to see what I do on level 8, honestly. I just want to see what I do on level 8. I just want to see what I do on level 8. Oh. Oh, and a tragedy on level 8, too. Okay, yeah, it ain't no point. Pack it up. A level 7 choke. That's disappointing. But hey, we made it past on 6, so that feels pretty good, actually. We made it past level 6 on pace. I think this early, that feels really good. Or somebody's going crazy with that fucking door, dude. Who the fuck is slamming the fucking door? Bro, somebody is fucking going buck wild outside with the fucking door, dude. Bam! Like, holy shit. Yeah, live split, live split. Where else would you expect I get it? No, it's somebody outside in my fucking apartment complex, dude. It's not my door that's being slammed. It's my fucking apartment complex. I can hear the echo and the reverberations, dude. It's just somebody's bam. I'm like, whoa, okay. What's with all the anxiety? In rhythm? There's not really a rhythm to it, though. I don't know why it's been happening so much. That's the question. Like, why is somebody slamming the, like, somebody, it's happened like fucking 15 times. I'm not kidding. I've heard it like 15 times in the span of 20 minutes. Like, what has got somebody going so crazy with the door? I don't know what's happening. The wonders of living in an apartment complex with other people. Wee! No dice. Live in an apartment complex alone? True. Correct. Where do I live? Sacramento. My exact address? That is not information you are privy to. But Sacramento's a pretty broad enough area that, you know. Yeah, Sacramento is in Tennessee. That is where it is. Somebody had to say it. I want to see if work treats me any better this week. I wanted to take a sick day really bad last week, but I didn't. I want to see how I feel this next coming up week about how I feel about everything. I've been feeling like maybe not burnout. Maybe it is burnout. I don't know. Just a lot of discontentment. I think a lot of the burnout just stems from everything about this job that sucks. And there's a lot that sucks. It's just a lot of just payment. I want money. I want money. I want money. And unfortunately, this job is not money. There's not a whole lot of money that goes into this job, and that kind of sucks. And so... Oh, what an awful jump. I'm going to keep going just because I want to, you know, test it, but damn. It's always good to keep going even when you fuck up just to get practice. If I moved into a New York apartment, I would die. In terms of, like, not having enough money. NYC is hella expensive. Yeah, thank God I don't live in fucking... The fact I even live by myself, which means, like, shit is already gonna be pricey. I'd rather pay... I prefer to pay the premium to live by myself, but... If I actually just had a roommate, I would be able to probably rent a place probably closer to $1,000 a month, which is a dramatic drop. But I think a lot of my coworkers just live with their parents, so they don't really have to pay rent like that. And what you paying? $1,500 a month. If you're wondering how much I make a month, it's about $2,000 a month. So you can see how the numbers don't really like add up like that. And like this is not like a no offense to the apartment, it's not like an amazing apartment by any stretch of the imagination. I like it. I think it's great, but it's not that great. Honestly, the like for the location, the price is really good, which is why I like it. The location is amazing. I just love where I'm located. It's just so easy to get to everywhere, and also I feel like I'm in the center of a lot of things. $1 apartment, Mr. Beast video. This is a $1 apartment. Cringe. I'm hitting too many cringe level 4s today to be happy. No 6 though. Pain. Push down. Mostra. Ooh, ooh. This is one of my favorite songs. No, what am I doing on level 3, bro? Sometimes I just forget how to play level 3. It happens. Beautiful. Yeah. What a beautiful level 2 and what an ugly level 3, dude. What's been the music thing of the week? I don't think there's anything been happening in music that I can... There's nothing happening in music that I particularly care about. Shut up, dude. I'm gonna ban the word Revenge Seekers from my chat. I will do it. Would you rather destroy the earth or lose for $3? What a crazy hypothetical. Destroy the earth. If you had to destroy the earth, how would you go about it? I think is even a better question. Very hard to destroy the entire earth. Nuke? Well, no, that doesn't destroy the earth. I'm imagining you blowing up the fucking planet. You're not gonna blow up the planet with a nuke. You don't have a nuke big enough. It would be much easier to wipe out all life from Earth than to destroy the planet. Okay? Big nuke. Sorry, I didn't think of that. I mean, I guess he might be onto something. Hey, let this guy cook. I wonder when we're actually gonna get like serious nuclear deterrence. I wonder if ever. One thing I heard that's really interesting about fucking nukes. I want to actually fact check this. Hold on, I gotta cook. I just want a good for. Sorry, I read something about nukes and I wanted to check if that's true. Fuck my 4. Oh! Stupid, ugly, 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 stupid. And I can't even get the fucking... Not good enough, dude. Story of this run. Not good enough. Let's see what level 8 gives me, huh? Disgusting. It's actually just such an ugly run. Ah! My car, dude. What an ugly car. I'm mad. Alright, life goes on. Sorry, what was I talking about? I got... Oh, yeah, big... Oh, yeah, nukes. Hold on. Hey, why'd you stop the music? I just wondered how long it... Like, how long does nuke radiation... After a nuclear detonation, radiation levels are extremely high initially, but they decrease rapidly. A significant drop occurring in hours to a few years. Oh, so it actually, like, yeah. Can people do... Yeah, people live in Nagasaki. People live in Nagasaki. People live in Hiroshima. How long was Hiroshima inhabitable? The city was not considered inhabitable. Exactly. So like a nuclear explosion, it's like it's a bunch of radiation off ripskis, but it doesn't like fucking. It's not gonna create a nuclear wasteland like everybody think it is. Everybody thinks like that shit lasts forever. It doesn't last forever. Like there is some shit that's bad, it's gonna stick around, but like for the most part, most of like the really bad stuff, it's gone within a month. All right. So basically, the Fallout games are not realistic, believe it or not. What if I told you that fiction was not realistic? Yeah. That's what I heard. So I thought that was interesting because I always had the imagination that like once a nuclear like nukes, because no, it's not, because Fallout operates with the assumption that because of the giant nuclear war, that the planet was long-term uninhabitable because of the amount of nuclear radiation. That's not true. The real threats are the reactors, okay? The nuclear reactors will get you. I've always said that. Sheepa's always said that the nuclear reactors are what's going to get us, okay? Look at that one thing, that one reactor that melted down, bro. The reactors go crazy. I think we should have more nuclear reactors. We should have so many nuclear reactors. Every single time, bro. Dude, I talk about nuclear radiation all the fucking time on this stream, dude. I don't know how long you've been watching for. I talk about nuclear, like, radiation all the time, dude. I'm always saying, like, yo, nuclear radiation is super cool. Like, let's talk about cesium-137 and its half-life. I've always been saying that, dude. No, dude, exactly. Bro, you just haven't been here. You're a new gen. That's fine. That's fine. But I've talked about nuclear science all the time, dude. I'm like, bro, building a homemade nuclear reactor is not as hard as you think it is. Okay? We need to accelerate these atoms. That's what I've been saying. I'm saying, bro, like we have to accelerate atoms. I'm saying that we need more stable isotopes that creates lesser residuals. What you know about a thorium reactor, huh? What you know about thorium? What you know about thorium? That's right, nothing. You know nothing about thorium. You don't even know what thorium is, bro. That's what I've been saying, bro. Street Fighter 4. Thorium is in Street Fighter 4. That's real. Necessary component. Nah, Street Fighter. SF stands for Street Fighter. I don't know what the Sky Factory is. But back in my day. Oh, I choked on level 5. I'm disgusting and ugly and a fraudulent little man. I know what Sky Factory is. I watch Sunday, brother. I watch Sunday. All right, my boy. I was Sunday's #1 fan. Don't tell me nothing about no Sunday. Maybe I should play Sky Factory. Maybe I should do a Sky Factory series. Sky Factory was always cool, dude. Maybe I should do a Crazy Craft. Dude, no, Sky Factory actually might be super. If I did a Minecraft, I haven't done modded Minecraft in a hot minute. That might be a good mod pack to give it a fucking run. Such YouTuber mod packs. Back when I used to watch Lucky Block battles, bro. I was never into popular MMOs. That was mob battles. Or so he did do lucky block battles, but he did. I didn't like his lucky block battles. I thought his lucky block battles were worse. I thought Sunday had better format for his lucky block battles. I remember it, like I remember it now, but Sunday always made better ones, in my opinion. Sunday was my goat. There was like a good 2 years where I would watch his videos religiously. I knew the exact time that he posted his videos every day. He would post videos at the same time, bro. I was always there, bro. It was like a fucking TV show for me, bro. Like, I wonder what he updated. I hope it's the newest episode of fucking Crazy Craft, dude. Straight up. I stopped watching Sunday when he started playing Fortnite, bro. When he started playing Fortnite, I'm like, damn, this kind of sucks. and now Sunday is a fucking shell of what he used to be. He is still popping though, because he's a good creator, dude. Because he's fucking really good at what he does. Because Sunday's amazing at what he does. He's so YouTuber brain, bro. Even his intros are so YouTuber pilled.
Boys, welcome back to Minecraft. Today we're playing Sprint Racers. This is the first race. Go! Okay, so how this works, we're doing a 1v. Oh, I did get a power up. So how this works.
It's really crazy, dude. That's actually a much more tame intro than I'm used to. He's got Roblox. He has Roblox. He's got Roblox. He's got what is this? He's got Among Us, Minecraft. Those are kind of the three. Roblox. Yeah, it's Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft, which is kind of actually like the combination. Damn, and he's posting like every fucking day. Bro is he posting every day? No, he's posting every 2 days. He's posting pretty inconsistent. Man, what happened, Sunday? Bro kind of fell off. He's so rich. Do you know how much money this guy makes? Oh my god, he makes disgusting amounts of fucking money, bro. Sunday makes such gross amounts of money, dude. How does he keep doing this? He makes so much money, dude. It's so crazy. I guess he just legitimately really loves doing it. He always seemed like a guy like that was for the kids. I don't remember if he was religious. I think he might be. I think he might be like a devout Christian or something. And so he always seemed like he was for the kids. I think he just legitimately enjoys what he's doing. He just likes making the family-friendly stuff, dude. Some people just really like doing that. Like they like playing games and they like making like, and it's super easy for them to turn their personality up to 100 and like do like the family friendly stuff. It's very easy for them. Some people are just built like that. Did he touch kids? I thought Did he touched adults? I don't remember the allegations. I thought that he touched kids? Did he? Fuck. I thought only he touched adults, bro. I gotta look it up. Did he touch kids? I need to know now. Oh, he did. Fuck, damn it. Yeah, alright. That sucks. Tragic. No, I think he did. Did he not host the sex parties or whatever? He held freak offs, bro. I think that was for the adults, bro. He touched everyone. Diddy touched everyone. Okay, it was that, you know, there was no bias. You know, you could be as old or as young as you wanted. You were getting touched. He touched you? He might have. He might have. Non-zero chance. You have no idea what's happened in my life. Actually, the secret to how I'm so great is because I have no residual trauma. That's the secret. I don't have trauma. Or at least not serious residual trauma. I'm sure everybody's got a little bit of trauma. But I think trauma is a very overused word for describing what people have. People have shit that sticks with them. And it's bad. But that doesn't mean it's on the level of trauma. People just really like using the word trauma. Give me one more run out of 3, and I think I'll call it. I'll be happy with that. This might be it. Fuck. I jinxed it. I jinxed it so hard. You know what? Give me one more good run to 6. I should be more specific. Give me a run on pace, or like less than like 4 seconds behind. I can have a bad 4 and still be on pace. Really getting past 3 is just the opening part. That's just the starting point. This is not actually a run, by the way. Level 1 and level 2 are not real. They are just their fictional imaginations of what's happening. The real run happens whenever you get past level 3. Fuck, what an early fucking jump that was, brother. What a disgusting, ugly 3 that was. I actually deserve to be punted. What? I missed Rog? Crazy. I missed Rog. I checked on the cherry plums yesterday. They are starting to come in. There's a lot of them this year. But I guess there's always a lot to start with. They get weeded out. Some of them get dropped off. Some get eaten by birds and whatnot. And the cherry plums are coming in. Much too small to harvest. Much too small to even really realistically eat. They're probably going to be... I'm going to give them like another... probably even another month. Probably towards the end of April. That's when they're starting to become like, okay, this might be a thing that we can do. I have to prepare myself. Cherry plum season, ladies and gentlemen. I have to be careful because that juice will stain fucking everything. So when I make the juice, I have to be super careful because it will stain like a motherfucker. No wood. You cannot use wood in that process. I cannot use a wooden spoon because it will stain. Come on. Bro, I have to find out where we're going to eat at some point. I know my mom is looking at me for recommendations. I need to figure this out. I have not discovered it yet, and I need to get a run past 3. Finally, please. No! I'm a fucking fraud! Stevie! What are they doing to me? That's the easy part. I chucked on the easy part. Oh no. That's too early. That's too late. Too late. I'm choking. The pressure's on. Too early. The pain. Curse you, level 3 with your 2 frame perfects that are actually relatively easy to do comparatively to other frame perfects in the run. But fuck you regardless. I know what chonklering is. I've seen that subreddit. Sorry, my fridge is angry at me right now for reasons that I can't describe. There's a lot of insanity going around, especially with Invincible. I might have. I did go shopping and I have a lot of food in there. A lot of raw food, uncooked food. Sheep, uncooked. Oh, it's a great day. It's a great week because it's chocolate oatmeal this week. I'm so excited. I love chocolate oatmeal week. Cook it all now? I want to do. I would like to cook it on stream, but unfortunately, no. Oh, was that it? I might have hit that. I think I reset on a good. I think I reset on a good. I don't know. It felt off. I don't know why. Bro, I can't even make it past 2 at this point. This is what happens when you start doing full runs too long. You start to disintegrate into a fucking shell of a man. Hey, I made it past 6 on pace. That's all you can ask for, I think. If I can do that once a day, just make it past 6 on pace. That is just, that's... I've made it past 3 multiple times. I made it to 6 multiple times on pace. I haven't made it past 6 multiple times. I made it past once. That's a horrible pace into 3. Plus 4. Disgusting. Even worse frame perfect there. So early. Too late. Damn, I just can't even get a 3 at this point. Hey, you know, at this point, if I could just hit 3, then I'll be happy. Jesus Christ. Maybe I do need some 3 practice. I was not even paying attention to 3. It happened and my eyes had glazed over. I did not lock in. Boing. Great pace. No! Fuck you, dude! How do I choke that? I hate it, dude. I can't stand this game. What a miserable thing to choke. I got the -4. I'm like, I'm cooking. And then I hit the first frame perfect. I'm like, okay. And then I hit the second frame perfect. I'm like, okay. And then I mess up the easy part, dude. Ah! That is so lame. What a lame way to die. No, come on, man. Let me hit that shit. Thank you, God. Oh no, that sucks. I wanted a good 4, dude. Not horrible, but... You love to see it. Oh, and then I don't get the frame perfect. 1 off. That sucks, dude. Out of 6. That's my second run out of 6 on pace today. Ow, and I go for it and I missed it. I tried. I thought I was him, bro. Let's just finish it off. Let's just see what I get, huh? I just want to see what I get on 8. Maybe I'll actually make it past. That sucks, dude. Ah, I almost missed it again. Let's see. I just want to see what I get on 8. Ah, okay. Level 8 needs practice, level 7 needs practice, but hey, we made it past 6 2 times on pace today, which is better than yesterday. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, at that, I will call it. If you watched, I appreciate it. If you didn't watch, I also appreciate it. We are coming. We're coming for this sub 3, dude, and I'm feeling more and more confident every day. There is just a couple more levels standing my way. Understanding level 10. Once I understand level 10, I'll feel way more confident. Once I get better at level 11, level 8, level 9, all these levels, bro. 7 to 11 is the focus, and I'm getting better every day. Level 7 feels way better. Level 8 feels way better. Level 9 feels way better. It's just practice. That's all it is. So with that, I will leave you with, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun, but I've got to get out of here. Peace. Bye-bye.